Good morning, Snapchat. So this morning I'm making one of my favorite breakfast sandwiches. This is what I have here. I have 2 pieces of bacon, just cut in half. Then I got an English muffin, 1 egg, and some green onion. So first we're gonna start cooking our bacon. And this is what I do when I cook bacon. I start off with a cold pan, and then I bring it up to heat. See, the thing is, I think a lot of people, they start off with really high heat, and that's how you end up burning your bacon. This way, the fat just renders off and it cooks real crispy. Alright, so the green onion is going to be my garnish, and what I did is I just cut it up into little thin slices like this, maybe like 2 inches long. Now, this is kind of just like a presentation thing, but I get my green onions and I just throw it into an ice bath for like a couple minutes. It's going to curl up real nice. I got my bacon cooked and draining on a paper towel, and see how my green onions, they got a little curly, and that's what shocking in the ice bath does. Always toast your bread. So we're using the same pan that we cooked the bacon in with that bacon fat. Add a little bit of oil. We're gonna cook our egg now, and I have a big tip for you. If you're like me, you like your yolks runny, right? Like sunny side up, over easy. But the thing is, when you bite into it, it makes a huge mess, right? Yeah, especially when you make it into a sandwich, right? You bite into it, it makes a huge mess. It drips all over your face, your hands, your plate. It's terrible. Alright, so here's what I do. I start off with low heat, and I wait for that white area to be almost fully cooked. Seasoned with salt and pepper, of course. Once it's almost fully cooked, you break the egg yolk carefully, and you just spread it around. To get that kind of like marble texture, but don't overcook it. Let it stay runny like that. Finishing up, we're gonna start layering up our bacon just like that. See, look at that. You got yolk all over the surface of the egg. Alright, next up we're gonna get our egg. Right over our sandwich like that. There you go. Then we got our garnish. Green onion. It gives that crispy texture, that onion flavor. There you go. Alright, so the sauce is super important. What I'm doing today is like a sriracha mayo. Start off with some Japanese mayo. You can find this in like an Asian store. Instead of sriracha, I'm gonna be using this stuff. It's a Indonesian hot sauce. My friends Yolanda and Bob put me on this stuff. It's better than sriracha. This is the sriracha killer. And we're just gonna put the top on. That right there is my ultimate breakfast sandwich. You can play around with the bread, the meat, but yeah, that's how I do it. Good morning. See, you get that runny yolk in every bite.